Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, everybody. This is Patricia Elizabeth. So, welcome with Soul Coffee with Patricia Elizabeth. I'm super excited to be here with each one of you. So, if you're catching the replay, say hello, hello, hello. If you're joining me live, go ahead, say hello in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. And I'm just going to wait a minute before I officially get started. So, hey, Carrie, happy to have you here, my love. So, I'm just going to wait a few minutes before I officially get started because there's always delays for people to get notification that I am on live. So, just a reminder, Soul Coffee with Patricia will be airing live on my YouTube channel and my business Facebook page Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. Cancun, which currently it's also 9 a.m. in New York. Why am I say currently? Because half the year I'm in the same time zone as New York, the other half not. And I'll only be going live the first full 3 weeks of the month because I have my flex week. So good morning, Constance. Good morning, Robin. Happy to have you all here today. So would you like to know what I'm going to be talking about today and which I integrate till activation I'm going to run? Let me know for those of you live if you'd like me to tell you or you want me just to jump in. I'm just going to wait for the people to hop on. So the thing about going live is there's always delays. Yes, please. So today I'm going to be talking about creating your reality. And I'm going to be running my integrate soul activation, create your reality. So you're going to get another meditation from me today. I was only planning on doing one meditation a week, but that's what's coming true when I tapped in this morning. So let me start by asking this question. Are you creating your reality? Or are you letting somebody else create your reality for you? So which one is it? Are you the one that's creating your own reality on your terms? Or are you, uh, or is it somebody else that's creating your reality for you? And what do I mean by that? Is it somebody else that's telling you how to live, you need to live your life, what you need to want, what your desires are? Or is that coming from you, from your soul? Because I think it's really important if you want to start creating your magical soul life, you want to create your reality, it has to come from within you. It has to come from your soul. And for most of you, it's not your fault. Okay. It's a programming a lot of us receive. We had to, like, other people were telling us what kind of life. Maybe like me, I always knew as a child I was going to be an entrepreneur and I was going to have a huge impact. Sadly, I allowed somebody their influence to influence me to go into corporate. And I could go on and on. So once again, just note that if it was somebody else that's creating your reality right now, you want me to give you the good news? You have the power to change that right now. So let me ask you this. What would you like? Just take a few nice deep breaths. What what does your soul want you to create for your reality? And why am I going to hear me talk a lot about the soul? Because the soul always knows what's best for you, and the soul's not going to hold you back from playing small. Now your ego will keep you back. So I have started taking my power back more and more. Awesome, my love. Woohoo for taking your power back more and more. And I'm going to encourage you all, start taking your power back. And it's a little by every day. But what reality do you want to create for yourself? What do you want your life to look like? So if you're in corporate, is that what you truly want to be in corporate? Do you want to start your own business? My soul wants me to be creative. My ego wants to keep me in a 9 to 5 job. Thank you for being honest, my love. And I'm seeing that a whole lot. Your soul wants one thing, your ego and expectations from other people want another thing. And I totally get that. I was there until I took full control of my life eventually. It was quite a process. So what does your reality look like when you wake up? How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel energized? Do you want to feel like you have a purpose? Do you want to feel like, yes, I'm excited for today. I'm excited for the blessings today is going to have? Or are you like, oh, another day. I don't want to get up. Now, it's normal sometimes you're not going to want to get up in the morning. You just want to stay in bed. Especially this morning, once again, we're going through a cold snap where I am. So I just wanted to stay bundled up. But is that your normal, like everyday thing that you just want to stay in bed? Or are you like excited to jumpstart your day? Are you living the life that you truly want? Are you living where you want to live? So, a little background about me, I am Canadian. However, I've been living in Mexico full time since February of 2020. I want to feel energized, empowered, feeling limitless. So, you definitely want to add that to your reality, how you want to wake up feeling. I'm grateful, but now enthusiastic when I wake up. Love that. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I love the nuggets you're all sharing with me. So, continue sharing them with me. Because here's what I know, you get to create your reality on a conscious and unconscious level. Now, you can choose to start creating your reality on your terms, or you can continue leaving other people create your reality for you. And for a lot of you, it's time to stop listening to the external telling you, because here's the thing, if you look at the external, all you're going to see is really a lot of bad news. Do you all agree with me? The external doesn't paint a pretty picture of what's possible for you. For most part, anyways. But when you start going within, you're going to start to realize, first thing first, you're a very powerful being. You're a very powerful creator. I call it co-creation because I co-create with my divine light council, my spirit team. But when you start connecting to your soul is going to tell, your soul is not going to allow you to play small. And a lot of you right now, your soul is telling you it's time to step it up. It's time to really, you have this urge that you need to your soul is trying to tell you something. And the external doesn't want your soul to guide you because your external wants to control you. So for some of you, it's time to stop listening to the external. Yeah, a lot of bad news in the external. I mean, the external will just tell you all the lack and the struggle and all of that, right? But I know this, as a master law of attraction coach, I can tell you this. You can have the most amazing, the most abundant life. You can have an overflow of everything. You can have it all. But are you living? Are you living fully? Right now, I want you to give yourself permission. Not that you need permission, but I'm hearing some of you, you need to start being like, I'm claiming this. I am creating my magical soul life. I am creating the reality that my soul wants for me. Are you guys ready to declare that? So we need to get over fear. So here's the thing, my love, fear will always be there. It's just you need to start to not let it control you. And I can be honest with you, I have a whole lot of fears. I'm stepping up this year back like I used to, at the level I used to be. And fear is all over the place. I just choose not to. It's also another reason I'm doing these lives is try to give you that push that you need to step forward. But you can choose to just let go of fear. And I know this, when you're feeling fear, guys, the more you sit in there brewing in the fear, the more it's going to control you. Fastest way to get out of fear is just to be in action. It's just to keep moving. Because when you're taking action, you're moving, fear can't control you as much. I'm creating fulfillment in my life. I claim it. Awesome. So are you ready to claim right now that you're taking your power back? You are creating the reality that you truly desire. Are you ready to stop playing small? Now, this being said, guys, taking a little bit of baby steps every single day is going to get you closer. A lot of people think I got to make all these changes all at once. You can. But for most of you, if you make all the changes all at once, it's going to be too much. So taking a little baby step every single day. So what baby step could you take today to start creating the reality that your soul truly desires for you? Can you maybe make time today to start maybe seeing, you know what? How do I want to wake up this morning? And next week, I'll talk about morning routines. So I'm creating the reality I want and deserve. I decree and declare and claim this. Yeah, you get to decide. You get to decide. You are in full control. And for some of you, your team is screaming at you to take your power back. But once again, guys, it's one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I'm going to encourage you guys to stop being like impatient and want it all right now. Okay. It's a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Take one baby step today. So, what baby step could you take today to start creating the life that your soul truly desires for you? Maybe it could be starting getting clear. What does that look like? What does it feel like? Maybe it could be like, is there anybody here that would like my help in helping you create your reality? If yes, just put CR in the chat so that I know you'd like my help with creating your reality. Just curious to see if anybody would like my help in that, or if you're like, I've got it, Patricia. I'm all good. I know how to create my reality, easy peasy. CR, thank you, my love. But I'm gonna really encourage you to start like taking your power back. Little by little, guys. It's not gonna happen overnight. Thank you, my loves. Like it's not gonna happen overnight. Okay. And I can hear some people, Patricia, you shouldn't tell people that. Well, you're going to hear the truth from me at all times. I'm always going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. So if you want everything sugarcoated, I ain't your girl for you. Okay. I'm also going to tell you, you want to make sure you have at least one or two people around you that are just going to tell you the truth. They're not going to sugarcoat it and nothing like that. Because I'm not doing you a service by sugarcoating everything. Yes, please. Okay, awesome, my love. Thank you. And if you're catching the replay, let me know below. Drop me CR so that I know. Because if there's enough people, I will create something specific for that. Okay. But once again, I'm going to encourage you today, do one little step that will bring you closer to creating your reality. Because I know this, you are worthy of it. You are worthy of it. You are an abundant being. Your birthright is abundance. Having an overflow of abundance. That's why I love you, Patricia. Ah, thank you, my love. Yeah, once again, this year, there's no sugarcoating with me. If you're ready, I'm probably the girl for you. If you're not ready, well, guess what? Go find somebody else. Once again, there's 8 billion people. Somebody will like you for you. So just be you. Yeah, no sugarcoating, because once again, this year, guys, for a lot of us, this is our comeback year. A lot of us were like on that edge. It's like we're on a bridge and we get to choose which side we're going to be on. Are we going to thrive? Are we going to keep struggling? And at some point, the bridge is just going to like collapse and there's going to be no more bridge. So I'm going to encourage you guys to start walking towards the thriving side instead of the struggling. So would you guys like me to run now an activation called my Integrated Soul Activation, Create Your Reality? So we're going to go work in your energy field for a little bit. Yes, to come back here, my loves. Declare it. It is a comeback year. You're going to hear me say that a whole lot this year. Because for a lot of us, the last several years, we've been cocooning. We've been like, doing deep healing. We've been doing a lot of purging. We've been mastering certain things. Now is the time to be out there. So yes, I'm seeing quite a few. Yes. So for those of you who are live with me, thank you for interacting. And if you're catching the replay, go ahead and comment as well. Because once again, the more you play full out, the more you're going to get out of life. And you're going to hear me say that a whole lot this year. This year is not the year to sit in the sideline waiting for life to happen to you. Because you're going to wake up and it's going to be like, damn, what happened? And a lot of you are going to realize it's going to be too late. So play full out. So yes, ready. Awesome. So I'm going to run the activation. So first thing first, make sure you're in a safe place. You're not walking, driving, or operating any type of machinery. Now, I don't think you're going to fall asleep, but hey, if you're listening to this in bed and you're lying down, you may fall asleep, but some of you may go in a deep trance. So just give yourself the gift of the next probably 5 to 8 minutes to be in a quiet and safe place. And I'm just going to do a short meditation. and then I will run the code and we'll see what else wants to come true. So let's get started, my loves. So go ahead, sit down, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and go ahead and drop down in your sacred heart space. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in. Go ahead and feel yourself being more and more anchored in your sacred heart space. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in and go ahead and call back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere's you or your attention is off to, back into your heart space so that all of you can receive these magical energies. Beautiful. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully anchored in your sacred heart space. I'm just going to take a nice deep breath in. Feel yourself being more and more anchored in your sacred heart space. And I'm just going to start by opening up each your field, as well as I'm going to place a beautiful golden bubble on the edge of your energy field, just to give you an extra layer of protection from any lower energies. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and connect your sacred heart space to the heart chakra of Mother Earth via red beam of light. It will also act like your grounding cord. And seamlessly, I'm going to connect your sacred heart space to your beautiful soul star chakra and to your divine source, God, creator, the light universe, whatever you call that godlight energy via a golden beam of light. Now take another nice deep breath in. Feel yourself being fully anchored in your sacred heart space. And just feel how amazing you're feeling right now, knowing and trusting you will receive exactly what you need to receive that's in your highest good and healing. Now bringing in the integrate soul activation, create your reality now. Thank you. Just going to take a nice deep breath, and this is going to come in as a swirl of energy coming down from source, swirling all around you. It's going to integrate your energy field. It's going to start by rewiring your neural pathways so you can become more of an energetic match for the reality that your soul really wants you to create for yourself. Because remember, you're an abundant being. Abundance is your birthright, and it's time to claim that. Just going to take a nice deep breath and just allow these powerful energies to really work its magic in your whole energetic being. Misikori, misikori, sikari, sikari, misikori, sikori, sikori, sikari, misikari, sikari, kori, sikari, misikari, sikari, koro. Just going to take a nice deep breath. Just feel how amazing you're feeling. Knowing and trusting you're energetically starting to create the reality that your soul truly wants for you. And I just want you to see, feel, or imagine that you're now starting to step in more and more in creating the reality that your soul truly desires for you. Because remember, your soul knows what's best for you, and your soul will always want the best for you. And your soul also does not know any limits. So I want you to see yourself, see, feel, or imagine you're taking one step forward, one step at a time. And with each steps you take, it could be a baby step, could be a regular step, but with each steps you take, you're stepping closer and closer to the reality that your soul truly desires for you. And I want you to claim right now, if you choose, that you're going to start committing one step at a time, a baby step every single day. You're going to start creating the life that you truly desire. And I'm just going to start by dissolving any limited beliefs that you currently have that's preventing you from starting to create the reality you desire, any outdated energies, patterns. Let's drop and dissolve that from all timelines, dimensions, realities, ancestral lines, past life, now. Thank you. Continue to take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. I just want you to focus on how amazing it feels, knowing and trusting you're now starting to create the reality the soul truly desires for you. Focus on how amazing it feels. I'm just going to leave you here for several moments. So really focus how amazing it feels. And for quite a few of you, your team is really proud of you for putting in the work. They're proud of you to start because you're starting to put yourself more first, more and more. And they're proud of you for being here right now, for committing to starting to create the reality that you truly desire. Beautiful. Now go ahead, start by taking a nice deep breath in. Start to feel yourself coming back in your sacred heart space. And I want you to put your hands in front of your heart space, in front of your heart chakra. And just going to take a nice deep breath in. And with each deep breath, you're going to go anchor in on a deeper and deeper level this new reality that your soul truly desires for you. Continue to take a nice deep breath. Just feel how amazing you're feeling right now. I'm just going to go and ground and anchor all of this in your whole being. So continue to take a nice deep breath. Beautiful. And the activation is now complete. Now continue to take a nice deep breath. Start to feel yourself coming back in your physical body. Take another nice deep breath. Feel yourself being fully back in your physical body. Now I want you to pay close attention right now. What's coming up for you in your physical body? Is it feeling amazing? Is it trying to tell you something? Take another nice deep breath. Start to feel yourself coming back in the room you are in. Take another nice deep breath. Feel yourself being fully back in the room you are in. You're feeling amazing and excited. Take one last deep breath in and wiggle your hands and your feet and move your body. Just shake off any excess energies you may be holding onto your physical body. And when you're ready, take another nice deep breath in and open your eyes. For those of you alive, let me know. First thing first, let me know you're back and how was this? And if you're catching the replay, let me know below as well. Good morning, my love. Happy to have you here. So once again, while I wait for you guys to come back, just cannot remind you enough. It is your time to start putting you first and start creating the reality that you truly desire. And for some of you, it's time to stop listening to what other people tell you is possible for you. It's time for you to stop listening to all of the bad news out there and, all of that stuff. Don't allow anybody negative to feed your soul. And I'll be very honest. If I would have listened to a lot of people in my life way back, especially when I start transitioning into the spiritual world, when I start making when I left corporate, if I would have listened to everybody who told me not to, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be living in Mexico. And to be honest with you, I don't think I would be alive. So time to take your power back. So I'm back and I feel great. Woo-hoo! So are you ready to start to create your reality? Are you ready to start living your new reality? Because I know this, guys, for a lot of us, it's now or never. Feeling calm and like I'm making the right decisions. Yes, yes, yes. More, please. Because once again, you get to decide. And I'm going to just say right now, guys, there's always going to be a reason why you can't create the reality that you want. There's always going to be, you can always find a reason why you shouldn't or you can't or all of that. It's time to remove I shouldn't. It's time to remove I can't. And it's time to add I can. I can do this. I have this. I am the master of my reality. I am the master of my life. And start watching. Some of you are going to shift instantly by the way you're talking to yourself. So declare it. Start living it one step at a time. Like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. So you're not going to create your reality like in a day. Even somebody like me who's been on this for a while, I mean, now it's a little different, but it is time to be, I am ready. No more playing small. And once again, it's going to look different for all of us. And that's a cool thing. It's all unique, your reality that you want. So I'm going to strongly encourage you. Now is the time to start taking one baby step. So what action step can you take today, besides watching this video, to start creating the reality that you want? Some of you, it's time to start transitioning into that reality. And it's okay to transition into that new reality. For some of you, you're in corporate. You want to have your own business. It's okay to start transitioning little by little. In fact, I don't recommend that you just quit your corporate job to start your business. Unless you have you're already making money in your business, I don't recommend you do that because most people, that just destroys them financially. But what action step can you take today? And just do it. So hopefully you've enjoyed this Create Your Reality Soul Coffee with Patricia Elizabeth. So once again, I will be coming in live Monday to Friday, the first 3 full weeks of the month. For now, I may change it later on, all depends. At 9 a.m. Cancun. You can catch me on YouTube or you can catch me on my Facebook business page. For now, I will be adding more platform. If you've enjoyed this video, click on the like button or the love button if you're on Facebook. If you know anybody that needs to hear this, can you share this video with them today? Because I'm sure there's people who need to hear this message. So if you guys know anybody who needs to hear this, please feel free to share from either of the platform. And really enjoy as always. My pleasure, Constance. Always happy to have you on live. Transform My Bedroom will start to build my out loud life. And just commit to doing it. This is your year. 2024 is your year. Make it count fully. Lots of love, everybody. This is Patricia Elizabeth from IntegrateSoulActivations.com. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now.